Good to have you with me. Pakistan Super League 2026 18th match, National Stadium Karachi, night game under lights. Quetta Gladiators put up 182 for 6 in 20 overs. Then defended it with teeth. Rawalpindiz bowled out for 121 in 17.3. Quetta won by 61 runs. That margin is not a nervy squeaker, it is control plus execution. Tonight is built for a quick pass. How Quetta built without panic, where the score jumped late, how Rawalpindis lost the start and never found partnerships, and which bowlers actually closed the door. The cards carry every name. The voice stays on the movers and the mood. Quetta did not come out trying to win the night in 3 overs. They raided tricky Karachi surface and chose adult cricket first. Rilee Rossouw and Saud Shakil became the spine. Rossouw's 53 from 42 and Shakil's 42 from 39 kept the board moving without gifting a collapse. Sam Harper fell early, but the middle stabilized long enough for the story to turn. The middle phase still looked like a 160-ish total. Then, Hassan Nawaz detonated 39 from 16 with 5 sixes, and Jahandad Khan finished 21 not out from 6 balls at a wild strike rate. Pure release at the death. Reports from the ground put roughly 88 in the last 7 overs. That is the cushion that turns a chase from manageable into heavy. Extras help too. 9 in the column. Small gifts that add up under pressure. Quetta's card at Karachi tells the tale in layers. For the microphone picked 3 batting beats. Rossouw's control 53, Shakil's 42 anchor beside him. Then the Hassan Nawaz and Jahandad Khan finish as one late hurricane you cannot split in the story. Spin the eyes to Rawalpindis with the ball and 3 names carry the night. Ben Sears with 3 wickets at 10.25 economy, expensive but decisive breaks. Mohammad Amir 2 for 31 at 7.75. Adult lines on a tough night. And Saad Masood's 4 overs at 6 economy as the quiet leash even without a wicket. Mubasir Khan chipped a wicket. Asif Afridi and Daryl Mitchell filled overs around them. Shared work, but the death damage still landed on the scoreboard. Turning points are not always 1 wicket. Sometimes they are 20 runs hidden in plain sight. For a long stretch, this innings looked like a 160 board. Respectable, defendable if your bowlers land their plans. The late Hassan Nawaz and Jahandad Khan burst drags it to 182. And in T20 psychology, that is not a small jump. It forces the chasing openers to take risk earlier. It shrinks error margin for one bad power play over, and it hands the bowling side spare runs to attack with. When the chase began, Rawalpindis were already carrying that invisible weight. Before Rizwan faced his first ball, the room had shifted. Rawalpindis never looked like a side hunting 183, more like a side surviving it. Mohammad Rizwan's first ball duck is the headline embarrassment, but the deeper story is partnerships. Yasir Khan throws a 22 from 14 punch. Daryl Mitchell grinds 30 from 32 searching for a partner who stays. Abdullah Fazal adds 20 from 19. Yet, the scoreboard still stutters. Saad Masood's 31 from 19 arrives late with flair. 1, 4, 3 sixes. But it reads like solo spark, not a chain. The killer corridor is Captain Saud Shakil rolling his arm for 1 over and picking 2 in 2. Mitchell and Asif Afridi gone. The kind of middle over twist that ends hope before the tail can dream. 121 all out. The margin tells you the night was gone early. Chase card up. 3 batting beats for the boys. Rizwan 0 for 1 shock. Mitchell's 30 as the lonely anchor tempo. And Saad Masood's 31 as the late flare with no bridge. Yasir's 22 sits in the same conversation if you want a fourth glance on screen. Quetta's bowling column rewards a tight trio. Jahandad Khan 2 for 8 in 2.3 overs at 3.2. Genuine sting. Usman Tariq 2 for 23 at 5.75 across 4 overs of control. And Saud Shakil's single over for 2 wickets at 4 runs. The captain moment that broke the spine. Abrar Ahmed and Kashif Bhatti picked wickets around them. Khalil Ahmed went wicketless but still 8 overs. 6 bowlers, almost everyone on the wicket column. That is how defenses look when the total already has gravity. Closing angle from both camps. Sharp, fair. Quetta Gladiators showed the full T20 package. A readable surface handled with patience, a death overslift that changed the chase psychology, then a defense built on wickets in clumps rather than one hero spell. Rilee Rossouw as player of the match is fair. His 53 was the game-building work that allowed the late storm to matter. Rawalpindiz are not short on names on paper. They are short on partnership chains under pressure. Rizwan's duck hurts the mood instantly. Mitchell's grind needed a second anchor that never arrived. And Masood's burst came too late to rewrite gravity. From a neutral read, Rawalpindis need cleaner power play defense on nights like this and earlier partnership stacks in the chase. Quetta need only stay humble. Middle wobbles can still happen when hubris creeps in. क्वेटा ने स्कोर बनाया और मैच पे कंट्रोल भी रखा. रावलपिंडीज प्रेशर में गेम हाथ से निकाल गया. फार्क सिंपल था. एक टीम प्लान के साथ खेल रही थी, दूसरी बस सरवाइव कर रही थी. वन साइड बिल्ट एंड फिनिश्ड, द अदर चेज द स्कोरबोर्ड इंस्टेड ऑफ द गेम. फाइनल नंबर्स. क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर्स 182 for 6 in 20 overs. Rawalpindi's 121 all out in 17.3. Quetta win by 61 runs. Player of the match, Rilee Rossouw, Hassan Nawaz and Jahandad Khan, the late thunder. Saud Shakil, the captain who bowled the chase shut. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like, share, comment your turning point and subscribe for the next PSL review.